You're watching the Daniel and Georgia Show, Season 3, Episode 8. The Daniel and Georgia Show will be live soon, so hang out. I didn't have time to get back on music, so we'll just kind of play that in the background until we get ready. Boy, we have fans watching us. Welcome, fans. Babe, do you want us to say something?
Hi, everyone.
Okay, we should.
Okay.
We're gonna get ready for the show, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Love it.
yes. We're almost ready to do the show.
So you guys stay tuned. We'll be live in 30 seconds. Remember, please support this podcast. You can text GIVE to 833-953-2598 or by visiting SpecialChronicles.com/give. Just look on the screen and remember to please support this podcast. And we thank you for your support. And until then, let's begin. Support for Special Chronicles and the Daniel and Georgia Show comes from listeners like you. Please support this podcast at SpecialChronicles.com/give. That's SpecialChronicles.com/give. Coming up on the Daniel and Georgia Show, Season 3, Episode 8. We're on the job from United Airlines and Special Chronicles. It's all coming up right now on SpecialChronicles.com. This is the Daniel and Georgia Show. Welcome back. My name is Daniel from SpecialChronicles.com and DanielandGeorgia.com.
And my name is Georgia, and I'm one of the coolest people that you've ever met before.
And
Dan's cutest true love.
You love saying that.
Well, yeah.
Anytime. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're excited to be back for another week. Another exciting episode. for the Daniel and Georgia Show. We know you love listening to us, and we love talking to you and being with you on the show each week. And with that, we'll get started with highlight of the week, and it is actually a combo, meaning we have the same highlight of the week because we're talking about something big that happened this past week on July 30th, 2020, and that is, mainly Georgia, but both of us will be recapping the world's
fastest graduation.
What?
Fastest graduation.
The world's fastest college graduation. Yes. So, babe, take it away.
Okay, so it was very incredible. Doing the actual graduation, I was a tad nervous being on the stage, and it was incredible being with my friends and families, but it was basically in the two people that I love the most, my boyfriend Dan and my mom. It was super fast. It was super quick, like that. So basically what you do is watch a walk.
Wait, we can't hear you. Okay, say something now.
Okay, so basically I had to
hear you. Oh man. We can't hear you.
Oh.
There you go. I can hear you now.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay, so basically I had to watch a walkthrough video, and it said that you had to walk into the front door of the Rosemont Theater. It is huge. This place was major huge. And when you first walk in, you had to bring your two guests, one on each side, and you walk through this very dark, very lit room. And once you go inside, you have to have your mask on the entire time. And I had to wait for 2 steps to actually get on the stage. And then I climbed up the stairs. I was on stage, and then I got my diploma. And the guy called my name. Then I get the diploma, take off the mask, and I had to take 2 pictures, one for the original, the other by the flag, and then there was another one, which is right by the exit door. And the guy actually took a self-portrait of me in my whole cap and gown and the diploma. And
we'll try to. I know if people are following on Instagram, then they probably have seen some pictures. So maybe we should try to put a few more pictures up on the Daniel and Georgia page, right?
Yes.
So you guys go check out the Daniel and Georgia Show page. We'll try to put up a few more pictures for you guys to see.
Yeah.
That's the Daniel and Georgia. That's the Daniel and Georgia at Daniel and Georgia page on Instagram.
Yes. And I wanted to say, Dan, thank you so much for doing that. I was surprised. So I'm all good.
Doing what?
Doing the actual picture on Instagram.
Oh yeah. Well, and I'll try to put up a few more pictures on the Daniel and Georgia Show Instagram too. So you guys go.
And then after all the pictures were taken, you exit. And that was it. That is the world's fastest graduation, from my point of view. What was that noise?
Well, it's probably a text. You can just go on that.
Okay.
Keep talking.
All right. Well, Dan, do you want to tell your side?
Oh, my side?
Yeah.
Can you still finish talking about your side? What we did after?
Oh yeah, and then we had a post-graduation lunch here at my house. We had a lot of food. We had pasta salad, taquitos, and empanadas. And actually, to celebrate, we had a prosecco, which is another way to celebrate. And then everyone had the ice cream cake that one of my coworkers made. Sarah Winecki and her husband Carl made it for me. So I gave it to Dan, my twin sister Kate, and her Dan to actually try it. So I still have it here. So.
And if we were in the same studio right now, same physical studio, we would be having that on the show right now. Right?
Okay.
Right? We would be having cake on the show. Right? Yeah. We would be having cake on the show right now, right? Right?
Well, yes, but it's gonna be really hard for me to go down.
No, I mean not now. I'm saying if we were in the same studio.
Oh, well, if we were in the same studio right now, we'll be eating cake. So that's a side comment.
Yeah. So with that, I probably should raise your levels up a little bit. Okay. So my side of it, it was great, a joy to be part of your college graduation, to be part of the world's fastest college graduation, like I was saying. It was a little complicated before we get into the parking lot because we didn't know how to get into the parking lot. But yeah, it was fun. And then celebrating afterwards was fun too. So yeah. So, did we say what you graduated from?
Oh yeah, that's my bad.
You probably should have said that.
That's completely okay. So everyone, I'm gonna tell you what I got from school. So I went to Triton College, and my degree was actually baking and pastry. Because I love cooking a lot, but I love baking even more because I love baking cookies, gluten-free cookies. So, and today my first second season of Perfect Kitchen. Okay.
Awesome. So with that, let's move on into segment 2, which is on the job from United Airlines, and then segment 3 will be on the job from Special Chronicles. And with that, stay tuned for the end because we'll call a live listener on the phone. The live listener will be joining. We'll be adding him to the broadcast studio on air. But we're going to do abbreviated, a shortened on job from United and Special Chronicles. And the reason is that just for the sake of time, but also if you guys want to hear more about the employment at United Airlines, if you follow Special Chronicles on Twitter, we retweeted a article that United put up last week. And so you guys can read more about this full-time job employment program in partnership with global partnership with Special Olympics. But also you can listen to the Unified at Work podcast original series that you can find on SpecialChronicles.com/Unified at Work. So go to SpecialChronicles.com and check out our Unified at Work series. Correct, babe?
I'm sorry, what?
People can go and check out our Unified at Work podcast series to go learn more about the employment program at United. If people want to hear more about the job program at United Airlines, they can go to SpecialChronicles.com and listen to a Unified at Work podcast original series, right?
Yes.
Okay. So with that being said, you guys, so we want to direct all of you, and you can look in the show notes for this season 3, episode 8 episode of the Daniel and Georgia Show. But you guys can go and check out the show notes for the Unified at Work podcast original series. So with that, Babe is Georgia, you're gonna ask me a few questions about United, and then we'll get into segment 3. And then we'll take a sponsor break after that too. But
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first question is, why do you want to work at United Airlines?
Well, a year ago, I didn't even know about it. It wasn't until Kellen Milligan had told me about this opportunity that now later I found out was only 4 of us athletes even had 4 of us Special Olympics athletes even had this job opportunity, and so I honestly didn't even know that this was a thing that I wanted. But after going to the job interview and going through this whole process, I discovered that it gave me a lot of confidence. It ended up being just a perfect, a great, supportive, loving job opportunity that a year ago I didn't even think was possible. Like, because I just wasn't really feeling it in past jobs that I've had, and so this actually gave me this. Yeah, so like I didn't really a year ago didn't really know that this was what I wanted or needed, but it ended up being something really positive and something that I really did need. So,
That's very cool. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks. And yep. Anything else?
Well, I've got 2 more questions for you. What is your favorite part of United?
My favorite part of United? Probably the loving family support.
Okay. Could you
Yeah.
tell our listeners why that is?
Why that is?
Yeah.
Because everybody from the managers and supervisors and co-workers are all really supportive of not just me, but all 4 of us UA4 SO athletes that work there. I mean, it's a united family, loving support that is nice to be a part of that type of working community. It's a joy to actually go to work and to be there.
Very, very cool. All right, this is my last question for United.
Oh, it is your last question. Ready?
Yeah.
It is your last question?
Just for United.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's your last question for United? Are you sure you don't have any other questions?
Okay, I'm going to read the question now.
Okay, fine, go on.
All right, who is your favorite partner to work with?
My favorite partner, what do you mean partner to work with?
Well, do you have... the reason why I said that, I need to know who is working with you while you work the gates or doing something.
My favorite mentor person?
Yes.
I'm gonna name a few people. Monica and Shona and Angela and Justin. Some of these people you have not met, but So Monica, Shona, Angela, Justin, Steve for being our supervisor, Joanna for being our boss's boss. Everybody's the same body, some of the people. Yeah.
Very cool. All right, well, that's pretty much about United.
Well, now let's transition to talk about on the job from Special Chronicles, because I'm in the Special Chronicles studio right now. So let's go.
Okay. Can you tell me why did you start doing the Special Chronicles?
So, as you know, it started as a podcast, but now it's expanded into a podcast network. So we have a number of different shows on the network. And I started it because it was a way to tell the mainstream audience about our abilities and so they can have a better understanding of the challenges that you and me and Jose and that people like us go through every day. So it was really a good education and tool, a good platform to have that we could really inform people, but also really show that give that understanding, and in giving that respect and voice to those of us with special needs, we're showing people they have a better understanding and appreciation and joy and love and inclusiveness of us. And so that's why it all goes back to that idea of that we want to have a better understanding for the gifts that we have.
Very cool.
The gifts and abilities that we have.
All right, so this is actually one of my favorite questions. In all
it is. It is. Okay, go on.
Okay. In all of the interviews that you had, who was your favorite besides me?
Besides you, I like how you threw that in. Well, there's a lot of favorites. It's hard to pick just one. It's hard to pick just one favorite, but if I were to pick a favorite, it would probably be Tim Shriver, because that was in 2008, so that was after 10 years of doing all the podcasting and stuff. That was probably one of the best interviews, and probably one of my favorites is getting to have that conversation, that podcast conversation with Tim Shriver, who, as we all know and love, is the chairman of Special Olympics International.
I love Tim Shriver.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question for you?
Yes, thank you. All right, so my last one.
I think you probably could add a few other questions.
Okay. Well.
Just off the top of your head, you could add a few other questions.
Okay. Well, this is the last one that I have on my paper, so.
Okay, and then we're just gonna go a little off the cuff. Slash, if we have any questions from the audience, but okay. Anyway, go on.
Okay. What age were you when you first started?
Started Special Chronicles?
When you started the Special Chronicles.
What age? So that was 12 years ago. So that was, how old was I 12 years ago? I'm not good at math, but maybe our producer could turn his mic on and tell me how old he thinks I was. 12 years ago. I'm 31 now, right? Yeah. So 31 minus 12. How old was I? If our video producer wants to just turn his mic on, not camera, just mic on, and tell us. Can you do that?
Can I guess?
Can you guess? Yeah, guess.
Yeah. 14.
No, I don't think I was 14. I think it was more like 19. Maybe. 31, let's see, 31. Let's try to do this. So I'm 31 now, right? So do we include age 31? No. 40 now, right? No. 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 9, 20, 19. I think I was right. Yeah, so I think I was about 19.
Wow,
Can you believe that? Can you believe it's been 12 years that I was 19 when I started this, and now I'm in my early 30s.
I just can't believe that you were 19. I would love to see a picture of you being 19 years old.
We probably was somewhere. I don't know where, but yeah. Okay. So with that, do we have any comments from our viewers? Any? Should we go on and take us a sponsor break? And then when we come back, we'll bring on a live listener guest who is waiting in the green room. We'll bring him after the break. After the break. I said after the break. He almost joined. I said after the break, after the sponsor break. Should we go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are listening to the Special Chronicles. No, you're listening to the what choices? You are listening to the Daniel and Georgia Show, right?
Yes. You are listening to the
right
Daniel
here.
and Georgia Show.
You're listening to the Daniel and Georgia Show on SpecialChronicles.com. We'll be right back after the short break. Don't go away, because we'll be. Don't hit pause. We'll be right back from a quick message from our sponsor.
Hi, my name is Lisa Noble, and I'm a ComEd Energy Force Ambassador and an athlete with Special Olympics Illinois.
Hi, my name is Daniel Spakowski, and I also am a ComEd Energy Force Ambassador and founder of a company called Special Chronicles.
The ComEd Energy Force program is a program that hires people with disabilities to teach the public how to save energy and money.
It's the country's first energy efficiency program of its kind.
Saving energy is especially important while everyone is at home due to COVID-19. We're using more electricity than ever before. Just think about how many more times you are opening the refrigerator door these days.
And while the economy is stressed, it's more critical than ever to save money where we can. Following these tips can save energy and money in this time of COVID-19.
Wash your clothes in cold water and use the dryer sparingly.
Your dryer can take up to 7 times more energy than the washer.
Turn off and unplug any electrical devices or power strips you are not using.
Electrical devices can continue to zap power even when turned off if they're still plugged in. We call them vampire devices.
Use LED bulbs.
They use 25% less energy than incandescent bulbs and last up to 25 times longer, saving you lots of money over time.
Keep your refrigerator between 35 and 38 degrees.
And be sure to use Energy Star appliances.
And last but not least, check out ComEd.com/home savings for more tips and rebates.
Lisa and I would like to thank you for taking the time to listen to us today.
Remember, we are all in this together.
Stay healthy.
And stay safe.
Bye.
We're not just athletes.
We are the ambassadors of an uprising.
Peaceful protesters.
In a rebellion against anyone.
Fear of difference.
Different.
Our demands are
Equality. Equality. Equality.
Dignity.
dignity,
And the recognition of our
shared humanity.
We will not stop
or accept anything less.
Today, our world is
More divided than ever.
and coming together has never been more urgent.
The revolution is inclusion. Find out more at jointherevolution.org.
You are listening to the Daniel and Georgia Show right here on SpecialChronicles.com. And I was trying to find honestly, we're broadcasting from my phone, and I can't find the little panel thing. So maybe our producer can try to find that donate tickle thing because I can't find it. So producer, you can add that at the bottom screen. Because I honestly can't find it. I honestly can't find it. I don't know where it is. I honestly can't find it. So, I think I found. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, producer. There you go. And
Thank
with
you.
that, I just wanted to let. Thank you, producer. Yeah, thank you, producer. I want to let you know that you guys can all make it. No, keep it up on. Oh yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, that's good. Good. He's good. So we remember you can text give to 833-953-2598. That's text give to 833-953-2598, and you can support this podcast from your phone. You can also. This is where you click the little tickle thing, producer. Click the other one. Name it now. There we go. Good. So you can make a difference and give now at SpecialChronicles.com/give. At SpecialChronicles.com/give. And so please go there and donate or just text give to 833-953-2598. That's text give to 833-953-2598. Or you can make a difference and give now at SpecialChronicles.com/give. SpecialChronicles.com/give. And we thank you. We love you for supporting this podcast and the others like it on SpecialChronicles.com. Hey, babe, anything else you want to say to get people to donate?
To donate?
Anything like why should they donate to this podcast? Just any reason. Just make up a reason. Why should they donate?
Well, to actually listen and watch the Daniel and Georgia show.
Yeah, so it's free to let's watch, but it's not free for us to actually produce this. So by you helping to donate, it will help us to have the equipment to be able to give you this entertainment, give you the information, give you this high quality of a show.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and we're going to call up for our live listener phone call. We'll call up. Boy, this is a shorter of an episode than we're used to. I forgot to put my headphones down my shirt. So let's go ahead and bring on our special guest. On our way from Bunsenville, Illinois. It is my friend and a video editor at Special Chronicles. Who I forgot to put my. It's your tip, Jose. Put my headphones down my shirt, and I forgot to do that. Can I do that now?
No.
Yes. No, I mean I'll turn my camera off, but can I do that?
If you like.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Let's move on. So, as you know, the whole main topic of this episode of Daniel and Georgia Show is talking about on the job from United Airlines and Special Chronicles. And so we'll bring you on to talk about what is it like being, and then Georgia can ask you some questions as well. But, right, you're going to ask him some questions?
Yes.
Okay. She's so excited. Okay. So, Jose, what do you see as the impact, or I guess first, what do you enjoy about being the video producer here at Special Chronicles, the volunteer video producer, and what do you enjoy about working with me?
Best part about working with you is that we always have fun on anything that we do. Anything that we collaborate with each other, we have fun. And I just like editing videos for Special Chronicles, which is fun a lot.
And now you do a little bit less editing because of StreamYard, but yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Fun. Fun is the key. And what do you see as the impact of working here at Special Chronicles?
The impact is that we're gonna keep growing Special Chronicles to the best platform network that we have for people with intellectual disabilities to join.
Awesome. Yes, we all. And if you want to join us, go to SpecialChronicles.com, contact us. You can set up a meeting with Jose or myself by going to SpecialChronicles.com/meet. And everybody except our business manager doesn't want to book with us through that page, but that's a whole other story. Okay, we won't get into that. So George, yes, good. Put the SpecialChronicles.com/meet. If you listen to the audio podcast, go watch the video, and you can see the stuff that we have on the screen, and you can actually see us. If you're just listening to us in podcast form, then go watch us, because that is where you can actually watch us and see us. Correct? Everybody?
That is correct.
So, Georgia, do you have questions for Jose?
Yeah. So
about working at Special Chronicles?
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So yeah, I can talk to me. So, Jose, doing Special Chronicles, what's your favorite part of being with Daniel?
Favorite part of being with Daniel?
Yeah.
I don't know.
In Special Chronicles, what is your favorite part of being with Daniel?
Well, like I said before, doing the different podcasts that we have together, because we joke around and we just have fun.
I love
Boy.
I love that answer.
So, Georgia,
people are gonna think that's all we do. Okay. Anyway, go on.
What is the best part of working at Trader Joe's?
Well, I think the best part.
Wait. Hold on. Go listen to last week's episode. On demand on SpecialChronicles.com.
Do you mind if I answer?
Yeah, you can answer.
Right.
No, I'm saying you can go listen. Okay, answer. Okay, bye.
Okay. So my favorite part of Trader Joe's is being a full-time cashier, and what I love the most of that is to interact with customers and tell them what my favorite foods are, and once I told them that, they will try the foods that I suggested for them.
I think. Oh wait, did you want to reply, Jose?
That's actually really cool. Actually, I like those ideas that you give suggestions to your the people that come into the store and the food that they try and stuff like that. That's
and
cool.
With that, hold on, before you ask me a question, Jose. So I thought I was supposed to be asking you questions, but okay. With that, what would you say if Georgia sometimes when it's safe for us all to like be in the same room together instead of this virtual studio, if we were all in the same studio and then Georgia cooked for a team at Special Chronicles?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think that'd be really cool.
She should make us a 7-course meal.
She should. What is a 7-course meal? What is a 7-course meal, by the way?
The 7-course meal means there are different varieties of foods that you want to try.
So
like
what's a 7? So what would a 7-course meal be?
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
So it's more.
Okay. Clearly, I'm paying attention. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You can leave me anytime. Don't have to.
So a 7-course meal is basically on a different variety of foods, like American, Italian, Mexican, Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, and so it's basically like that. And you just get to try new foods, like I did. I tried new foods that I haven't even tried, like eating foods without using utensils. You have to use your hands to eat food. That's the best part.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So, hey, Jose, what do you think if we do that sometime in the future?
That would be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And so, Jose, you had another question for Georgia before we ask you a couple other questions?
Actually, I had a question for you, Daniel. What is the best part of working with Jose at Special Chronicles?
Did you actually ask that? The best part about working with Jose.
Good job, Jose. I'm done laughing.
You actually want me to answer that?
Yes, please. I actually do.
Well,
or better yet, let me rephrase it. The best part of working with Jose at Live with Jose TV.
Can I answer the first one? The best part of working with Jose as Special Chronicles?
Sure.
I mean, it's basically the same thing, right? It's basically.
I don't know. Your definition of my question could be totally different.
Okay.
Like you could have a totally different answer.
Okay. So my favorite part about working with Jose is that he's fun to work with. The fact that we both like technology is fun. It's just a nice, supportive environment. We talk about work-related stuff. We talk about non-work-related stuff. It's fun.
Yes, we have 3-hour producer meetings. Yes, that's fun.
Let's repeat that for listeners.
3 hours?
Did you know that, Georgia? Yeah, 3-hour production meetings.
You never mentioned a producer's meeting.
Sometimes it lasts until 10 o'clock at night, but that's a whole nother.
That's another story for another show.
Yes.
Yes, guys. Now you guys all now, just so listeners know, we do get work done most of the time. Some of the time.
All the time, actually.
All the time. Let's say that. Let's just clarify that for all listeners all the time.
Georgia, I have a question for you.
Okay.
So now that you have your culinary degree, what is the best part, or what are you going to do with your culinary degree in the future?
Wow. Is that really necessary? Sorry.
Sorry about that. I apologize for that. I got my computer back on, so okay, sorry about that. Go on, baby.
Okay, so sorry, Jose. What was the question again?
So now that you have your culinary degree or your baking degree, what are you going to do with the degree in the future? Do you have any jobs lined up for yourself, or are you going to go apply to a hotel or a restaurant or even a bakery, like a famous bakery out in Chicago or anything like that, or out in Oak Park?
Oh, own bakery? Have you owned bakery?
Well, if I wanted to have my own bakery, I had to do it all by myself with no one to help with. So
Really?
that's really going to be hard for me. That's really challenging to do that.
I would help.
Okay, well, okay, fine. Yes, you can help. I really don't know. I mean, I mastered a lot of classes that would intend of baking and pastry. But since I just graduated by getting my degree, I just wanted to have my freedom, not going to school. And maybe in the next year, 2021, I will be thinking about going back to school and probably get a master's or a degree.
So you're a master's degree?
Yeah.
Wait, no. Don't you mean your mom was saying it's an associate's degree, right?
Oh, sorry. I just got my associate's degree.
No. You got your certificate, your mom said, but if you go back, then you would get your associate's degree. I think that's what your mom said.
Okay, sorry. Scratch what I just said. So I might gonna get my associate's degree in baking and pastry, not cooking, just baking and pastry. So I'm still gonna think about it. Right now I just need my freedom that I actually did it, and yeah.
Because it was challenging, right?
It was a lot of challenges throughout the whole process of graduating. At the first part of graduating, it took me a while to get my certificate. Yeah. Thank you, Daniel. I love you too.
Jose, didn't you want me to put that on there?
I didn't say anything.
No, I mean last week.
Oh yeah.
Go on.
Oh yeah. So I had I was in a tough situation where I wanted to get my certificate, and that never came until in mid-July, like July-ish, basically. And it was on a Saturday morning, and my dad told me that he brought it in the mail, and it was on the desk, and I saw this huge package that had my name on it, and when I opened it, that was actually my certificate. I was eating breakfast, and then I was bawling for tears, and then it was me to actually get graduated. And since we are quarantined and can't go any places, I was in that moment where I wanted to really graduate with the people that I love. I wanted to have like a whole ceremony with a speaker, me and my classmates who had to be sitting down, but that never happened. So what happened was all of us had a fastest graduation, and that happened just recently. So I'm really proud that Daniel actually made it there, and he experienced of seeing his only girlfriend graduating from college.
Only?
From start to finish, how long did it take you to get your certificate?
From start to finish.
So how many years?
Oh, how many years? I think it's been almost 7 years that I went to school.
Yeah.
I had a lot of classes. So, yeah. My whole family's really proud of me, not just Daniel. Well, Daniel too. Especially to my coworkers from Trader Joe's.
I'm a part of your family. Kind of. Sort of.
You are my family. But
Oh.
I'm just saying that Trader Joe's has been very supportive.
No, I get it.
Knockout Catering and the demo station. So all of that combined helped me by getting my certificate.
So now we have both of us have went to college.
Yeah.
And Jose,
Yes, Daniel.
did you go to college?
I did go to college. I went to college at the page for a semester, not for
Yeah,
4
yeah.
years or 3. I wanted to work in a hotel, so I took intro to hotel and hospitality management. Did let me see, some reading classes. Then I actually worked in the hotel. I worked at the DoubleTree Hotel.
You told me that in the pre-show, in pre-show.
Yes. So yeah, I did work at hotels. I started working as a busser in a hotel. Then I moved myself up from a busser to serving, from serving to bartending, from bartending to room service server.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I've done it all in the hotel industry. I've been a assistant manager also.
A lot of leadership.
Yes, I've also worked in the front desk for a little bit. Yeah, I've worked in housekeeping.
And are you allowed to say on air what hotel?
I said DoubleTree Hotels.
With
DoubleTree and Hampton Hotels.
Do you know what I love about the DoubleTree? And I know this because like whenever we go to Bloomington, well, most not always, but like for like
Is it the cookies?
Which one? The cookies. Yeah, the cookies that they give you.
Did you know that you can now make the cookies from scratch? They actually gave the recipe out.
You can? Oh.
Georgia should make us some DoubleTree cookies.
Come
on, Georgia. Make us some DoubleTree cookies.
Why don't you send me the recipe and I'll try and bake it? Okay?
Sounds like a deal.
And then I will film it for Georgia's Kitchen Show.
Yeah. They're actually really tasty if you ever go to the DoubleTree Hotel.
It is.
I actually like them.
It is, yeah.
You can actually go ahead.
I actually made something today.
What'd you make?
I made a shrimp pasta with basil.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Sounds good. You can actually go into a DoubleTree Hotel and actually purchase a tin of cookies. I believe back a couple years ago, it used to be like $10 for a tin of cookies, but I don't know how much they charge now. But you can actually walk in as a customer and be like, "Can I purchase a tin of cookies?"
Cool. Well, with that, I think if people want, if you want to, Jose, did you see any of the pictures that we put up on at Daniel and blah 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 blah. I can't talk today either. On at Daniel and Georgia Instagram page.
I did see the pictures.
Yeah. As well as our personal pages as well. So you guys go. We'll put up a few more on our at Daniel and Georgia page because I think a majority of the pictures, Jose, are on our personal Instagram pages, but we only put like 2 pictures up on the at Daniel and Georgia page, but we'll put up a few more up on the at Daniel and Georgia page. And speaking of that, we all get in some comments from our...
Yeah, really great comments.
We've got a good comment from our friend Anna, who she's a fellow Seasball Special Olympics teammate of mine.
Yes, and she might become a global messenger.
Wow! Congratulations, Anna.
Anna should attend our upcoming introduction to athlete leadership training, right?
She should, yeah.
And understanding leadership. So Anna, is Anna in our athlete leadership? She
is not.
But she can join now because now we have opened that up, right?
Yes, she can.
So Anna, we will send you a link to join. Just look up SOIOL athlete leadership, right? Let's
Yes.
go ahead and plug that, as well as any other Special Olympics athletes that are tuning in right now. Anna says she does bowling for C-Sport a couple years ago, but Anna also does swimming as well.
And she does gymnastics too.
Oh yeah, she usually goes down to summer games for gymnastics.
Correct.
Jerry says you guys are hilarious. I think he means all three of us, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he meant all three of us because we were laughing earlier.
And also, Yummy Georgia. Georgia's best friend is proud of her. Let's see.
Thank you, Jackie. I love you. And there is one also. Her name is Eliza.
Wait, what was that?
Her name is Eliza Gonke. She posted.
She also you can see the comments, Georgia, right?
Yeah. She said that you and I are a lovely couple.
A lovely couple, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Eliza. I love you.
I like this one too.
Congrats on your Let's say this whole podcast. Our podcast listeners can't see the comments, but you guys, can you put the comment up again? Jerry says, "Congrats on your graduation day, Georgia." All fans all of you listeners are awesome. We love you. We thank you. You guys, if you are listening to this on demand later, this podcast on demand, go to the YouTube at Special Chronicles, or go to Facebook at Special Chronicles, or at Daniel and Georgia, and you guys can watch the replay and comment on the video. If you're listening to the podcast, right? If you're listening to the podcast, go comment on the video or DM us at Daniel and Georgia. Go to SpecialChronicles.com and click on the Daniel and Georgia Show page. Panel page, right?
Yes.
Any other comments that we want to highlight? You want to highlight Hannah's million comments? I say that nicely. Actually, no, Auntie. Hannah, a listener from Colorado. We love you, Hannah. We really do, right? I mean, wait, what were you saying, babe?
I really like the 2:36 p.m.
Wait, the comment at 2:30. What comment was that?
2:36 p.m.
Let me look. Let me slow down. Is it down 2:36?
Jerry Meyer says, "Hello, Jose."
Hello, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry, for commenting. Yes. There's also another comment from Hannah. I'm gonna find it. A couple comments from her. This shows joy and kindness. But there's another comment Hannah has for you, Georgia.
Thank you.
It's an award-winning podcast, and it's definitely worth watching or listening to this podcast.
I love it.
We agree with you.
Inspiring video.
She also says United Airlines is an amazing company. But where's the comment that did you see it, Jose? Oh, Georgia?
I don't know which comment you're talking about.
Anna has a comment for Georgia.
Yeah, but she said it in a very rude version, actually.
What do you mean?
Well, click on it.
With all the hashtags?
No, she doesn't have the one at. She posted at 2:08 p.m.
Okay, I'm almost out. Thank you. She said, "Thank you so much for sharing your compassion." Oh, here we go. There we go. It's not rude. She says, "I hope your graduation went well for you, Georgia. I am just being a friend. Take care."
Okay, well then never mind.
Wait, did you see a rude comment?
Well,
no. This is the comment you're talking about, right?
I didn't mean that it was a rude comment. I meant she said it in a really harsh way. The way that she said it.
Did you take it that way, Jose? I didn't think it was harsh. She said, "I hope your graduation went well for you, Georgia."
Okay. Well,
yeah, I think that's what you're saying. Okay. Any other comments you guys want to highlight? I think I'm too close to the mic. When were they too close to the mic? That's what I want to know.
When you were doing it off your phone.
Was I way too close to the mic? Do you, Jose, and all of our listeners want to know a little behind the scenes before we went live? This is the way I wanted to do the show, but I didn't. I was trying to plug something in underneath my desk, and I was like, I was sitting under my desk before the show started, before we went live. I think sometime we should do a show from sitting on the floor. We should, right?
Yeah.
We should do a show from the beach sometime. Oh, hey, quick thing. So, you know that there's a Palm Springs in Florida, right? But there's a Palm Springs in California, right?
Yes.
Are we allowed to say this, that Georgia, your sister Emma and Sam are getting married in Palm Springs, California next year, not Florida?
Yes. So Emma and Sam are getting married in Palm Springs, California. I never been to the California side or the Florida side, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun.
It is Palm Springs. Yes, we know, folks. We know you are going to be commenting in and writing into us. So, yes, it's in the desert, right? Palm Springs.
It's going to be really hot. It's going to be a lot of t-shirt and shorts, but not in the wedding, though.
No. In the wedding, we're going to dress up.
Yes.
So, yeah, let's just put that out there. But it's going to be fun, you guys. We will bring you along. We'll take pictures. We'll put it up on our Instagrams, and you guys can follow along at Daniel and Georgia, SpecialChronicles.com. And speaking of that, should we all go around the virtual table and share how people can send in their feedback and get in touch with us? First, yes. On the Daniel and Georgia, and then Jose can tell people how they can get in touch with you, Jose, and then me, and then Georgia. So first it'll be the Daniel and Georgia show, and then each of us individually. Right? That's fair, right, Jose?
Yes.
So, Georgia, you can tell people how they can go. And I'm leaving the little banner at the bottom so people can get all Instagram and Facebook handle and website. But anyways, go.
Okay, hold on. All right. So you can private message us on Facebook Messenger, m.me/DanielandGeorgia. You could email us at DanielandGeorgia@SpecialChronicles.com, which is right down the...
Oh, is the email down there?
Mm-hmm.
The email is down there. Wait, where's the email? I don't see the email.
It's right there. Yeah. You can email us. Okay, I just said that.
Email DanielandGeorgia@SpecialChronicles.com. So there you go. Go.
And then for social media, can you please put thank you? God. Okay. Hashtag Daniel and Georgia Show.
Oh, there we go. There, down. Jose, do you want a point?
There you go. And then on Twitter, hashtag Daniel and Georgia Show.
Mm-hmm.
You can call us and send a voice message. You can either text me or you can also text Dan if you want to call us and to be on the show.
And if you want to do that, you guys can send us audio feedback to DanielandGeorgia@SpecialChronicles.com. Grab your phone. Right here. Open up the voice memo app on your phone. I'll show you. Do you want me to show you how easy it is?
Sure.
The app is called Voice Memos. I don't know how it is on Android, so bear with me. Voice Memos. Do you guys see that?
Yes, I see it.
Jose, do you see that?
Yes.
And all you have to do is hit the record button, and you are recorded. This is how you record an audio file if you want to record an audio message to the Daniel and Georgia Show. And all you have to do is record that and then press stop. You can listen. You can play it back if you want or delete it. But then all you have to do is I'll show you. You go and click on the little 3 dots on here. And you guys see where it says share? You click on share. And then click on the email icon. Let me go back though. You click on the email icon. Wait, can you put me full screen again? So you click on the email, and then you type in Daniel. Well, you put in that email, Daniel and Georgia at SpecialChronicles.com. So you put that email in, and then you send the email to us. So it's pretty easy, right, Jose?
Yep.
For our listeners, just to grab the voice memo app on your phone and email us an audio file, your audio feedback to Daniel and Georgia at SpecialChronicles.com. Okay, go on.
And lastly, you can connect with us on social media, Facebook.
I like that. Facebook.
Instagram.
I can't wait for you to do Twitter. Twitter. YouTube. Hey, go to YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay, that'll work. And Twitter.
And email.
And email.
All done by sign language. Good way.
It's not ASL. It's a made-up sign language.
Who knows? I didn't know.
Is this Twitter? I know this is hashtag. Well, this is hashtag.
Yeah, this is hashtag.
This is hashtag. But this is bathroom, toilet.
Okay.
But is this really Twitter? Like, when are they awesome?
Yes, it's a bird. You have to do that.
Yeah, no, I know, but is it the sign for Twitter? Is this the American Sign Language sign for Twitter?
Yes.
Is it?
I just said yes.
Hey, this is perfect radio for our podcast listeners that you have no idea what we're doing, but hey, whatever. Okay, awesome. So with that, Jose, do you want to tell people how they can should we have our guest go last or first, Jose?
Jose?
Do you want to go first?
Doesn't matter. It's your show, Daniel. And
Georgia's show.
It's Georgia's show.
Let's have a guest go first. So, how can people get in touch with you?
So they can reach me at Live with Jose TV at SpecialChronicles.com, or they can go to Live with Jose TV /SpecialChronicles.com/watch, or they can go to my Facebook page, Live with Jose TV, and book me, or they can go to Meet with us at SpecialChronicles.com.
You mean SpecialChronicles.com/meet?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Live with live. Oh, I'm trying to type this. It was live with those ATV, and then it's Special Chronicles today /live with Jose TV. Okay, there we go. I didn't click it. There we go. That's what you said, right, Jose? At Live with Jose TV, SpecialChronicles.com/Live with Jose TV. That's where you guys can find him on Facebook. He's only on Facebook. If you can find him on Instagram, then it's probably some fan. I think we should create a fan account for you on Instagram. And then we're gonna post random. We're gonna post random pictures of you.
Actually, I do. Dan, I think I have an idea for our next show. Maybe we can talk about ASL.
Sign language.
Yeah, sign language.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
think
think
of-
that's a good idea. I can actually print out some pictures later on next week.
Now, a
And I-
podcast listeners will be able to like see the signs.
I can read and then I
Oh.
can sign just to you.
Yeah, but for our podcast listeners won't see us. People listening. But that's okay, right? I don't think it really matters.
Yeah.
So good. And people can go to your show page, Jose, right, and find out how to email and get in touch with you and watch and subscribe.
That's correct.
Remember, you guys, to subscribe, rate, and review his show on Facebook Watch. We do occasionally put your shows on the Special Chronicles YouTube, right?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. And Babe, how can people get into with you?
With me, let's see. You can.
Two, is that it?
Well, okay. Maybe I need to write this down. So it's for Instagram, you guys can find me at
You want me
Peach
to find You-
at
Your Instagram post is the first one that showed up in my feed.
okay.
Go on.
So you guys can find me at georgiahunter2001@yahoo.com. That's my email address. And you can also find me as Chef G at Georgia's Kitchen. And on Instagram, it's at Peach Georgia 22.
At Peach Georgia 22. And if you want to find me, I'll keep it simple for you guys. Well, where do you think people can follow me on social? On Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter? What do you guys think it is?
Facebook.
And Instagram and Twitter. Well, how can people find me? I'll give you a hint. Look down on the video screen.
P Podman.
Dan. Podman Dan.
Podman
Podman at Podman Dan. That's what if you guys want to follow me on the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can also go to my Facebook fan page at Daniel Spikowski, as well as my LinkedIn is just my name, Daniel Spikowski. Email me, Daniel at SpecialChronicles.com. But really, you guys can just email the show, Daniel and Georgia at SpecialChronicles.com. Or get in touch with us, Daniel and Georgia. You can visit our show page by going to SpecialChronicles.com, and click on the Daniel and Georgia Show panel, and you guys can listen and binge listen to us on demand. Apparently, people like the way they binge listen to us on demand. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that people would be binge listening to us? Did you know that, Jose or Georgia?
No, I haven't.
Me either.
With that, we are about time. We're 10 minutes over. I think we're going to try to keep this to an hour and 10-minute show. So with that, anything else anybody want to say as we wrap up this episode of the Daniel and Georgia Show?
Nope.
No? Well, let's remind people to text GIVE to 833-953-2598. That's text GIVE. Grab your phone. You want me to show you how easy it is to text to donate? So grab your phone. Do you want to make me full screen to show them how easy it is? There you go. So that's your texting, right, in your phone. So you're going to text 833
953
2598. Well, I actually have it in my phone context, but and then you're going to text the word give. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
So text give, and then it's going to ask you how much would you like to give, and all you have to do is put in an amount. So I'm going to put in 5. Hopefully, I don't actually donate this. And all you have to do is just put in a number. and then you get an automatic reply. So it's great. Let's get you set up. All you have to do is set up one time, and then future times that you text to give, all you have to do is text give, and then you just put in however much, $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever. Isn't that easy, Jose, in Georgia?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not actually going to sign up right now, but you guys can all go do that. So please go do that. It really helps to let all of us out there know. It helps to let, it really helps us to continue, because it's free to listen or watch, right? But it's not free for us to produce these audio and video shows. Right, Jose?
Right.
In Georgia?
Yes.
And you guys can all go listen to Georgia's Kitchen Show. Maybe we need to talk about getting. What would you think of having using StreamYard for the Georgia's Kitchen Show?
I think that'd be a great idea. Maybe.
Off air, we should talk about that. Jose?
Yeah.
We should, not necessarily on this same account, but like. What do you think?
What do you think, Jose?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, cool. We can have some cool overlays. Cool. You can bring in guests.
Yes, I can.
They can see you cook.
They can see. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? So let's figure that out. So cool. We've got some cool, and then we can air it on the Special Chronicles YouTube and Facebook Watch as well.
Mm-hmm.
You guys stay tuned, because Georgia's Kitchen Show might have a new and improved look.
Yes, I'll be either wearing a chef hat and a new apron that I got for my birthday.
Do you get a chef coat?
Apron. That has my initials, Chef G, on it.
Which, with that, should we conclude with a song by the guy who wrote the theme song for the Daniel and Georgia Show, Keith Sumpo? Do you guys want to conclude with a song by him?
Yes.
Oh no. Or do you not? Or do you not want to include with that?
Me and Jose don't mind, Daniel.
Okay, good. So let me go to actually, I'll go to Spotify. That's fine. I probably should say why come on people go to Pandora, but that's totally fine. So Keith Sumpo, hold on. Let's go ahead and mute that because I think it's gonna. Oh, did you know he was on The Voice?
No, I don't watch The Voice.
Yeah, I don't need to watch
The Voice either.
Well, there's my broken heart line.
Okay, let's find another song. There's an ad. Let's find another song, and then we're gonna wrap this show up. So anything, Jose or Georgia, that you want to plug as we wrap up this episode of season 3, episode 8 of the Daniel and Georgia Show?
Yeah. So I made 3 videos today of my food that I just made today. So please go onto YouTube and watch it. It is called August 1st, 2020. There are 3 different videos, so you can watch them. Please comment, and I'll be also looking at the views too as well.
Okay, and Jose?
I don't have anything else.
Plug? Okay. So we people should all go and join our Special Olympics Illinois athlete learning series podcast and Power 2 coming up this Monday at 3 p.m. Central. That's on Zoom, and it's produced by our Special Olympics Illinois Athlete Leadership Program, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with that, this is 5 o'clock by Keith Sumpo. I won't tell you what the music video is of this song. It's not appropriate. But let's just jam out to it. Let's jam out to a little bit.
Happy power you say.
By the way, we do have permission to play this.
Best part of the day. Hey to Jack and Jim, they're my favorite friends. They keep saying it's too early, but I just can't wait. Rise from the raft, we're going to get by with the bottles dry. Oh, yo, we don't care, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. My, we all know why. We're going to the body with the bottles dry. Oh, no, we don't care, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Raise your glass in style to the emerald eye, where it all began. My heart, my home, my claim.
Let's all dance when I put you full screen.
It's too early, but I just don't care. Back to running the rack, we're going to the body of the bottle.
Dance?
Oh, no, we don't care, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. We all know why. Bottles dry. Oh, no, we don't care, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. They keep saying it's too early, but I just don't care. We're going to the bottom of the bottles dry. Oh, no, we don't care, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. We all know why. We go to the bottom of the bottles dry. Oh, no, we don't care, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. The bottles dry. Oh, no, we don't care, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. We all know why. We go to the bottom of the
This was That was 5 o'clock by Keith Stumpo. By you on the Daniel and Georgia Show on SpecialChronicles.com. We had a little virtual dance party at the end of the show.
That was fun.
That was fun. So thanks all for watching. Remember to go and subscribe, rate, review, like, all that. We'll see you next week. Who knows what the topic of guest will be? We'll figure that out. It might change. But what won't change is all the fun that we have here on the Daniel and Georgia Show. So until then, take care. Remember to show compassion, to unconditional love. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Wait! Folks! Who's Folks? Folks has the final word.
Oh, crap. I'll be right back.
No. We'll call him. We're going to call Folks. Hey, Jose, you get to Folks is in the show. Hey, what do you have your phone with you, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm calling Folks. Not you. I'm calling Folks. Calling Folks. Hey, Folks. Are you there? Folks, are you there?
What just happened?
No, Folks is still there. Folks is still there. I'm just...
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Let's try this again. Bucks kind of messed up there. Bucks.
Yeah.
Hey, Bucks, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. You sound like Georgia. Okay. I didn't really hang up. It looked like I hung up, but I didn't hang up. Bucks, are you still there?
Yes. Yes, I'm still here.
So, Bucks, you had the final word on this episode, season 3, episode 8 of the Daniel and Georgia Show. Our guest calling in the last segment is our producer, Jose. Jose, do you want to say something to Bucks before we conclude? Okay. Jose, do you want to say something to Bucks?
Barks, how old are you?
Yeah, how old are you, Bucks?
I'm 3 years old.
In doggy years?
In doggy years.
Doggy years?
What about in human years? How old are you?
Yeah, how old are you, Bucks?
I'm 32.
32. What kind of food does Georgia feed you?
Yeah, that's what I know. What kind of food?
I have no idea.
It's dog chicken, right?
Chicken.
Does she take you for a long walks?
I've got to. Hey, Jose, ask Bucks who gave him to Georgia.
So, Barks, how did you get into Georgia's hands?
There was a guy that I love the most. His name is Daniel, and Daniel gave me to Georgia, and I love.
I don't love you. Did I say that out loud?
How many years ago?
Last year. It was only a year ago.
Last year. My God, this is really embarrassing.
No, it's fun. Isn't it fun?
It is fun, actually, because you get to know Barks a little bit more.
You get to know, Bucks is...
He's the show mascot, so you got to get to know the show mascot.
Yeah, you've got to get to know Bucks. Okay, so, Bucks, seeing that you're still on the phone. Bucks, how did you come up with the name Bucks? Do you Buck a lot? Do you...
It's just a name.
I
don't know exactly.
Hey, Jose, should we ask Bucks who he loves more? Georgia or Daniel?
I think Barks is going to say that he loves Georgia the best.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
Let's ask him.
You're welcome,
Bucks,
Barks.
What? What'd you say? Yeah, Bucks. Who do you love more?
I love Georgia the most.
What?
She loves a lot of stuffed animals when she was my age, and the reason why I'm back into her life was Dan gave me to her. That's a special thing.
So, Georgia, now how many stuffed animals do you have?
Well, I think I'm gonna guess like 10, because I had babies when I was at the age of 5 or 6, and then I had a stuffed bear, a stuffed dog. So normally I don't play with stuffed animals anymore. So
hold on.
Yeah, I have beanie babies too.
Hold the phone. Bugs, are you saying you're a stuffed animal? You're not real?
No.
You're not a stuffed animal.
No.
We were talking about her stuffed animals. We weren't talking about Barks. Barks is a real person.
Dog. A real dog. Dog person.
Oh God. I'll be right back, I promise.
You going to get Bucks?
Yes, I am.
She's going to go get Barks.
She's going to go get Bucks. Oh wait, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Can I removal but not ready removal? Yeah, there we go. I can add it to the stream later, right?
Yes.
Okay. So with that, I wanted to wrap this show up like 10 minutes ago. Come on, man. The show was supposed to be done. Well, technically, it was supposed to be done 30 minutes ago, but you know.
Oh well, we extend it. You have your video producer, so we extend things.
Can we end the show now? It's just gonna come back and the show will be done. Can we do that?
No, that would be kind of rude, Daniel.
I didn't actually mean that, by the way. Listeners, please send your hate mail to Jose at SpecialChronicles.com.
Oh, and she's back.
Oh, we both did it.
Mark's back. Yes. The show mascot.
Folks, say something to us.
I love Georgia and I love Daniel. They are the perfect couple.
What about Jose? Oh, producer.
And I love Jose too. I love how he does the social media for the show. Mwah.
Thanks, Barks. And I love you too. I love your nice eyes and your small little nose.
Wait,
and your fairy hair.
Your hair
you have in your body.
Those hair
looks almost like mine. Well, I mean, that's before I got a haircut, but like this boat. This boat get a haircut.
No, Barks doesn't need a haircut. Barks can have his own show by himself.
Yeah, we should. No, you know what we should do? Barks could have his own Instagram account.
Oh,
I'll take that as an awesome idea.
I don't know. I mean, I never invented a dog show, like a dog talk show. He has a talk show.
We should do that. Bulk should have his own podcast. The Bulk Show.
Well, we gotta ask Barks first if he wants that.
And the tagline will be we're just poking around.
I love that very, very much.
You want to have your own podcast? It's going to be on the Special Chronicles Network, right?
Yes.
Should we wait here?
So, Barks, are you taking over Daniel's job? If you are, good.
What? Wait. I never agreed to this. Folks are not taking over my job. Come on. Where's my job security here? I need some job security as Special Chronicles. Folks are not taking over my job.
Buck says no.
No? Come on, man. You don't think I'm doing a good job?
We can invite more dogs to join Special Chronicles. Come on, Barks, think about it. I'll give you a raise.
It's very funny, Jose.
Does our producer already have the authority? Well, with that, we could have a whole nother show with Bulks. So you guys stay tuned. The Bulk Show is coming to the Bulk Show is going to a podcast app near you. Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
You know what we should do? It's like a pilot. You should have Bulk should take over as host of the Daniel and Georgia Show for an episode. He should take over an episode. Isn't that a good idea?
Yes.
Jose?
Yeah, I agree. It's a good idea.
Bulk should take over as. Wouldn't it be awesome? Okay, well, with that, we are going to go and
have a great Saturday.
Yeah.
Barks, you should think about it. What I said. Just email me. You got my email?
Email Jose at SpecialChronicles.com. Folks.
I have Jose. I have a new microphone, so obviously he will going to say something.
He's going to have his own podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to say something?
He's waiting to have his own podcast.
Well, no, I'm just saying that I have a massive big microphone that's about this big. He's gonna practice saying hi, and then once we get the ball rolling, he will have his own very mini talk show.
His own podcast.
Yeah.
Bugs will be the first dog, the first stuffed dog to have his own podcast. The first dog to have his own podcast. That is kind of awesome, right?
Yes.
We're the first Special Olympics athletes to have our own podcast, right?
That is true.
So Bugs will be the first dog. So with that, we're going to have Bugs have the final word. And as Bugs always does most of the time. Did he do it? I felt like he didn't do it last week. I feel like we missed a couple of weeks with Bugs. Didn't we?
Yeah, but today's the 1st of August, so.
Did we miss a couple of weeks with Bugs? Maybe we did. I don't know. Okay. With that, until next week, you guys show compassion, show unconditional love, and remember, choose
to include.
Choose to include.
Off to you, Bugs.
I love you, and please watch. Mwah. Catch you later. Ciao.
Oh, there. Can you say that again? I kind of messed up there.
Okay. My name is Bugs. I'm the mascot of Daniel Georgia Show on Special Chronicles, and I love you. Ciao.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
Okay, let me just go check to see if the. No, good. We got an hour. Oh, we've got a couple other comments. Somebody needs help. It was very delicious. Hannah from Colorado says Daniel, Jose, and Georgia are witty, funny people.